What's good, Internet? Merrick. And it's Sunday. You know what that means. Well, you don't, because I've only done it once before, but that means we're doing our weekly Yu-Gi-Oh! Recap in Master Duel. And, man, I've got a fun little selection of clips for you today, where we're going to be going over some of the matches I had, where, last time, we did matches that I had no point winning, where I was absolutely on the back foot and pulled something out my butt. This week, I think they're going to go a little bit quicker because these are matches that I absolutely dominated, except for one of them, which, because they're going to be going so quick, I wanted to add one or two bonus duels, which was an actual struggle. So, without further ado, let's check some of the stuff I've got. Yeah, look at my tiny little car. No one expects the tiny car. How many matches do I have here? Oh my god, why do I have so many matches? I don't remember recording this many. Alright, well, first of all, as you can see, the attribute, actually, maybe you can't see it. I don't think it says what they were. Oh yeah, festival, ranked. Okay. So, the Attribute 4 festival started, so I've been recording a lot of those battles, and you're going to see some of those towards the end here. But first of all, let's get into... Okay, so let's take a look at the number of turns that these took. 5, 10, 2, 7, 5, 7, 4, and 9 was the hard one, I believe. So these are going to go very quickly. So let's start off with my first match against Yugioh. Again, this is live commentary. I did these a couple days ago, so I haven't actually watched them back yet. So I'll do my best to describe what's happening as it's going. Hello, Vera. Welcome. All right, so I'm playing Harpy deck. Oh no, this isn't Harpy deck. I saw Harpy's Feather Duster. This is my fun deck. I wouldn't run these in my Harpy deck. Start off Feather Duster. He's Solemn Judgmented. 4,000 damage. He stopped my Feather Duster. Not the best move on his part because I'm playing a burn deck. He's special summoning a monster. That's pretty big. I'm actually unfamiliar with this deck that he's playing. Conquistador of the Golden Land. Reflect that damage back at him. Bam. 1,500 to 8,000. I think I know what I'm going for here. Escape Ghost, flipped. Get myself 4 ghost tokens. Let's see if he has any responses for this. My favorite, Link Spider. Into Unchained Abomination. He's special summoning monster to destroy mine. So I give him Lava Golem. He's going to burn for 1,000 at the start of his damage step. Gets rid of my Lava Golem via effect. So I Cemetery Bomb him. Guess how many things he has in his graveyard? 6. That is victory. Very quick win there. Very quick. On to our next duel, which was just as long, apparently. Yeah, it's rough when you play Solemn against a burn deck because you're already cutting your life points in half. I wouldn't ever use Solemn when you have full life points, but it works for some people. They want to shut you down quick, get a win. I'm playing Witchcrafters. Bring out Hane, one of my favorite plays. And since scroll was in the graveyard, put it right back to the field. Activate Hane's effect. Does not work. I cannot target it. I learned that. Hello, Dill. Welcome, welcome. As a quick effect, I can activate Pottery. So I get myself Witchcrafter Madame Veer, who turns off monster effects, everything on the field, which is very important. Hane destroys his back row. I swap turn, so if he tries to attack me here, I'm going to turn off his monster effect, and he will kill himself, is what I'm hoping. And it looks like I'm doing just that, using Scroll as tribute to turn off his monster effects. He is no longer immune to battle damage. Takes 24 himself. I believe I go for the win here. Should be bringing out Aru Aru. Yep, there it is. And that should be game on the board. This deck, this playthrough goes by really, really quick. I could break down what each and every individual effect and card do. I just don't have the time. But Madame Veer I don't bring out unless there's some nasty monster effects taking place. And Time Lords have those. Alright, the Robust Quartet is next, with 10 turns. Let's see what gave me such a hard time here. So how's your guys' weekend going? Mine's going pretty good. Yeah, the turn 2 duel is going to be weird. Oh, we're back to my fun deck. I'll probably start with a Marshmallow. Yep, there it is. Marshmallow. Destroy something on his field. Flip effect. Ooh, that's a rough one, but he targets the right card. So I'll activate it. Give myself 4 goats. He max sees. He's only going to get 1 off of that, because again, if you summon multiple things off of 1 card, it only counts as 1 summon. So he gets 1 card from that. He destroys my other one. That's 2 MSTs. This try-hard fuck. It's not a bad... Like, that's what he wants to run against this deck, MSTs. You don't want anything on my back row. I flip a token to attack mode. I take his face-down card. And that's when I learn how rough this is. Take a look at this card. This is where I first found out about it. If I didn't take that card... Whew! So I play it safe, I play it slow, I don't turn 1 Unchained Abomination, because I don't know what's going to happen. I flip this thinking I can use it, not realizing I have to, that I have to destroy something on the field. So I target a token. Tenyi, Berserker of the Tenyi, not the Unchained Abomination I wanted, but still has the damage. Went for it. Yeah, might as well set another Marshmallow. Why not? Attack, I should have seen this coming. However, I was fine with it because of what I've got face down. He attempts to attack me. Magical Cylinder. He hits himself. Now I just need him to attack one of my monsters. Or, I could just Lava Golem him. He's got 2 monsters on the field. He had 2 monsters on the field. I let him burn to death. Yata Victory. Lava Golem is such a clutch card, guys. I can't tell you enough how much fun I have with lava golems in my deck. All right, on to the turn 2 battle. This one, I believe the guy quit, but I kept it in anyway because I wanted to show you just how much I shut down of him. That caused the rage. I believe he quit. So, which should be its own video. Games I made people quit. It should be its own stream. It happens more times than not. I'm back to my harpies here. Oh, I already see what's happening here. Okay. This is it looked like the not best hand, right? Wrong. Cyber / Harpy Lady. Really good. Really good. She'll get her bounce effect because I have this in my hand. I'll negate monster effects and bounce a card back to a monster back to the hand. So let's see what he's got. Synchrons. Stardust. Brings that to the field. I activate Fiendish Chain. Target off of Fiendish Chain. Bounce. What is this? Quick draw back to the hand. Fiendish Chain stays out there. That's fine. He attempts to activate an effect. I stop it with Featherstorm. He's sitting out there with the 1300 attack point monster. Activates the effect. Doesn't work. He got rid of his quick draw for no reason. His Synchron for no reason. And he quit out of rage. I didn't even get a second turn. Okay. Yeah. So the thing about Harpy's Featherstorm is it also negates effects in the graveyard, in your hand, and on the field if they're related to a monster. So you can't special summon anything from your hand. You can't bring anything back from the graveyard. Even though they're in different areas, they don't get effects. It's an Omni. So he surrendered because he made a mistake and tributed his monster for no reason and couldn't bring another one out. On to the next one. Obzi. This was a 7-turn battle. One of the longer ones. Let's see what we're playing here. I think I might have went back to Witchcrafter, but let's find out. Nope. Harpy. We're still on Harpies. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I set Drowning Mirror Force in Bottomless Trap Hole. Magician's Rod. He's playing a Magician deck. So I'm going to want to save this Bottomless Trap Hole for if he brings out a Dark Magician, because that's when the mean effects start happening. If a Magician hits the field with all of these, 1,000 Knives... So I'm waiting for him to bring out a Dark Magician. Activate Chandler's Effect, get rid of a Harpy card, bring out my Dragon, immediately going into Master of Blades. That would be the smartest play. There it is. That way if he tries to destroy my monster via effect, it doesn't work. Attack for 27. Not a play I normally do unless I know someone's got Destruction. Sets another card. Passes his turn. Not drawing any monsters. Not great, but I still have Master of Blade. He's using an effect to get a card. I attack for 27. I end my turn. I play Harpy's Hunting Ground, just trying to bait out a Destruction card so he doesn't target one of these. Because this is nothing you want to deal with, especially when you're running back row. He brings out Dark Magician. Oh, I don't get a chance to, because he chained. He attempted to destroy me, so I'm going to destroy a card in response. I negate the effect and destroy the one that doesn't let me affect Dark Magicians. Since it's destroyed, his Dark Magician is gone. Brings another Magician back to the hand. Wouldn't dare attack me while he's staring down 2,000 damage. No effects for you, regardless of what they may be. And that is game. Yeah, Master Blade's one of those where if he gets targeted by anything, destroy the card that targeted him and an additional card. So I destroyed the one that was linked to his Dark Magician, destroying his Dark Magician as well. Good strat there. You don't always want to target the monsters. Sometimes the back row is far more dangerous, as you've seen from what I've played. So we are getting into our first festival duel. What happened here? Why did I... Oh, are these their ranks on the side? Hey there, Tony. Welcome. You've missed 5 duels already, but that's cool. We're getting to our first festival one. These are going real quick. Real quick. So this is versus Dark Karibo. Also, I invited you to a party 2 hours ago, Tony. How dare you ignore me? Still playing Harpies. Festival deck, I chose my Harpy deck for it. So let's see. Oh, he's playing a Charmer deck. This is one of the new packs that just released. Or at least they got some new support. So I actually haven't had an opportunity to play them yet. So I don't know quite what they can do. So forgive me if I can't give commentary onto what he's doing, but, So I Tribute Queen, grab myself a Harpy, Hunting Ground. He's got some cards on the field. I'm going to destroy his field spell, usually the first one I go to. Bring out a second Harpy, destroy his next card on the field. Probably bring out, if I'm mean, Chidori. Yeah, I am mean. I'm being so mean. I bring out Chidori to shuffle his card to the bottom of his deck. Attack for 19. Easy 19. I got a Fiendish Chain here. He plays Feather Duster. Not a bad move. Destroys my Hunting Ground and my Fiendish Chain. Plays Regeki. Destroying my Lightning Chidori. He sent Harpist to the graveyard, though, so I'm going to grab myself a Channeler. He's wide open. Bring out Channeler. Activate her effect using Harpist. Or possibly using Dancer, because... Nope, yep, Harpist. Smart move. Grab myself another Channeler on the end phase. Probably going to bring out Master of Blades. There it is, Master of Blades. Just because Destruction's happening now. 27 damage. Won't be able to use Harpy's Featherstorm, but I grab myself another Channeler in the pocket to do another awesome summon next turn. If need be, and he quits. Well, there it is, Dark Karibo. Second person to surrender on the stream today. Our next festival fight against Tunald Hino. If I'm saying that right. Festival fight. So I'll be using my Harpies in this one. I'm glad we actually got multiple decks used in this stream. Like, I don't play enough Witchcrafter. I really like Witchcrafters. Decent starting hand. Get rid of Harpist, grab myself a Channeler on the end. Immediately, I'm like, I know what's probably coming. Master of Blades. Never a bad start. Never a bad start, especially if they're trying to target a monster on the field. Grab a Channeler, just as a reserve. Immediately banishing some cards from the extra deck. What are you playing? What is that? Barbaros! Another Barbaros duel. So, the only match I've lost in Festival was when I've been fighting Barbaros. So he's playing Sylph, Dino Wrestler, Barbaros. King Beast Barbaros. Barbaros lets you attack every monster on the field with just him, and he's a 3,000 beefcake. He is bad news for any deck. Well, most decks. Chandler, let's see what I can pull out here. I'm going to try to bounce him to the hand, is what's going to happen here. Cyber Slash hits the field. He attempts to target a monster to destroy it. I negate the effect with my Harpy's Feather Storm. He killed his monster for no reason. I bounced Barbaros back to his hand. He was trying to destroy my monster with his Dino Wrestler's effect. Field is now open. I grab myself another Channeler. I have another combo in my hand if need be. I also have a tribute card if I want to just destroy... I'm sorry, not destroy, but place a card on the... Very, very big distinction. Destruction and just targeting are totally different. He brings out another King Barbaros. So I immediately activate it, get rid of my Cyber Slash to return Barbaros back to his deck. It's fine, I can take a little bit of damage. I'm at 2,700 to 8,000. I now have some plays here. They bring Dino Wrestler back to the field. I play Hysteric Sign, grab myself an Egotist, activate Chandler's effect, get rid of my Cyber Slash, bring out Harpist. He is targeting a monster to destroy. He destroys my Channeler. That's fine. I've still got Egotist. I was expecting that. Alls I need is a combo of Harpies, and I can do something. So I decide Cyber Slash is the way to go here. 2,600 over 24, 200 damage. He's gotten rid of his Dino Wrestler again. Activate Harpist. Grab myself a Dancer, because at this point I am out of Channelers, I believe. Otherwise, you always grab the Channeler for the effect. And he ends his turn. He has no monsters. He has gone big on this one. So I am going to play Phalanx Pike. Equip it to my Harpy Lady. Hashtag I like Pike. 10,700 damage. Because when a Harpy is on the field or the graveyard, they are all called Harpy Lady. Phalanx Pike says gain 900 attack for each card on the field and graveyard, sharing that same name. Actually, I believe it's just graveyard. Sharing that same name. So, a lot of Harpy Ladies were in my graveyard. Makes it a very devastating late game play, and I run 2 of them. Even if I equipped it to Dancer, who only has 1,200 attack, that's still over 10,000 damage on a little tiny 1,200 attack monster. People sleep on it. People don't expect it. Our next match is another festival match, this one lasting 4 rounds. So this will again be with my Harpy deck. How you doing, Bailey? I did see us sliding in there. 2 Phalanx Pikes to open the hand. Not what you want to see early game, but we'll see if we can make it work. Ooh, Hysteric Sign. That's good. I can use that. Grab myself another overlay. Probably Cyber Slash. Just for the lulz, I'll probably end up bouncing him back and equipping a Phalanx Pike. Oh, I don't even need to. I play Hysteric Sign. I might, though, just for the lulz, because I have 2 Harpies. That's a bonus 1,800 attack in the graveyard. Yeah, I do. 4,400 right off the bat. Plus, if I need to, I can make another Cyber Slash and do the same exact thing next time. He attacks, nothing happens. He inflicts battle damage equal to my attack, so I take 44. But he left it on the field. So I'm going to bounce it back to his hand and just end him. A second Phalanx Pike equipped. You know what damage just one of these can do late game. Early game with 2, though? I want to boost it a little bit more. Bring more Harpies to the graveyard. I'm way overextending, by the way. I'm just having fun at this point. I battle. 9,800 coming at. I just wanted to put more Harpies in the graveyard. That's all I wanted to do. totally overextended. Shouldn't have done that, but, you know, I won anyway. It was fine. And our last match for today is a 9-turn beat-em-up between Hagglefoot, who I believe gave me some trouble last night. So let's take a look at what happens. It wasn't the longest match, but I remember, like, how am I going to get out of this? At least at some point in the match. What am I playing? I'm playing Harpies again. Man, so many Harpy matches today. Starting with the Dancer. Elegant Egotist, bring another Harpy to the field. Probably Cyber Slash, that's usually my go-to. There it is, Cyber Slash. I have another, well, you've seen what this can do to a Barbaros. I can do this to anything. Target one face up. He impermanenced me. The dirty dog. He's playing a Salaman Great deck. Look familiar, Vera? Oh my god, I do remember this match. Oh my god, this match was such a headache. I remember this. Like it was yesterday. So, I get rid of mine to shuffle this back into the deck. We've both got nothing on our fields now. He is immediately going to max C, assuming I have anything, and normally I would. But I've got nothing in my hand, so I just summon one monster and attack for 17. Alright, so if I've ever seen an overextension, it was this match. I'm going to warn you right now, like I say it all the time, you want to make sure you don't overextend. Unless, you know, you're just going for fun. He might be going for fun here, totally okay. But it's going to come back to bite him extremely hard. Because with one card, I shut down about 5 minutes of his turn. Update Jammer. Very mean card, actually. Doesn't need to activate any effect, just destroys my card. 6,600 to 6,300. Activate, grab myself a Channeler. Harpist effect in the graveyard. He destroys my Channeler. I set a Drowning Mirror Force. I have nothing on the field. And I'm just praying he doesn't destroy this back row card, because right now it's the only thing that's going to keep me alive. Watch how long this guy decides to... Well, you don't see how long it takes, but it's sped up. Check out the shit this guy is trying to pull. I sat for a good 5 minutes while he was doing this. Brings out the same monster, realizing that, oh, if you bring out the same monster, you get other shit. I didn't know that. Now, the monsters are unaffected by effects. He's still going. Decode Talker Heat Soul. He doesn't have game on the board yet. Now he does. He has game on the board, but is still going for it. He's already got game on the board. He brings out Talker. He attacks, I bounce everything back to his extra deck. Fantastic turn, my dude. Fantastic turn. And now he's gotten himself out of so many materials. I just summon a normal Harpy, attack for 16, set a card as bait. Because I'm like, he must think I'm going to try this again if he goes for it. I want him to target this card to destroy, because I have no use for it right now. But I want to scare him, because right now I don't have anything I can do. Brings out Sunlight Wolf, stronger than my Harpy. He is tributing it to destroy my card. He was so afraid. He could have won there, because I have no responses to that. He decided to tribute the monster he brought out to destroy my back row, thus being his downfall here. I bring out Lightning Chidori. It hits the field. Return this card to the bottom of his deck. Discard a material. Return that to the top of his deck. I love doing this play because when someone doesn't have a lot of cards in their hand and I can control what they're drawing on their draw phase, like, he had no use for that card if he had nothing he could play in his hand. One card in the hand, I'll put your field spell back to the top of your deck. What are you drawing on your draw phase? Nothing you can play. And sometimes I'll do Lightning Chidori when it's out of materials into another Lightning Chidori, so I have 4 turns of controlling your one draw card. So it can get pretty nasty depending on how many materials I have at my disposal. So that was it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. God, how many matches was that we just watched? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we missed one for the... All right, we'll do one live duel. One live duel. We got to get 10 matches in, right? This last duel is going to be live, guys. So let's see what fresh hell awaits me in the attribute for. But I do hope you've enjoyed those brief previews of my matches. Ooh, we're fighting someone overseas. I haven't seen chat in a while. You guys alive? You guys doing okay? Ooh, interesting. I have some moves. I'm really going to hope for a good draw, though. What are you playing? What is this? I still don't know what this is. Oh, any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead? Absolutely not. He's got 2 face downs. I'm going to attempt... Oh, well, that works. That works. Let's do this. Goodbye. That was a good top deck. Let's bring out Harpy Channeler. Activate Channeler's effect. I will get rid of this. I will not activate that. Let's go for something fun. Let's go Master of Blades. Immediately into Master of Blades. I don't want him destroying my shit, if I can help it. I won't have access to my Featherstorm by doing this. Or my Hysteric Sign. And my Pike is useless. But I can usually draw pretty easily into a Harpy. Usually. We'll see if this comes back to bite me. 27 to him on the board. Let's see what we got. I still don't know what deck he's running. Ice Dragon's Prison? Oh, wow. He did it again! Ends his turn. Okay, this... Alright. Oh. Pot of Avarice. Not what I want to see. Okay. This is no bueno. I did not draw a Harpy. I'm not going to equip Pike. I will attack for another 27. I couldn't overextend if I wanted to right now, but let's see if he draws anything he needs. Oh, that was a mistake not going for Cyber Slash. I would have had more options. Let's see if he can pull anything out here. I'm assuming he's going to try to destroy my monster, but it wouldn't work because of Master of Blades effects. Because it looks like he's got stuff to drag my monsters from the graveyard. Okay, if I can bring out a... Come on, give me one Harpy. One Harpy is all I need. Thank you! Okay, guys, here we go. Let's do it. We're going to bring out a Lightning Chidori. Effectively wiping his field. Hysteric Sign. Just in case, I'm going to activate this card so that he can't activate whatever monster effect he might have on that face down. Or in his hand, or his graveyard. I want to make sure this works. Elegant Egotist. I'm going to go Cyber. And we are going to bring out a Lightning Chidori. Bouncing his monster to the bottom of his deck. And discarding a material to remove his... or to put his dimensional on top of his deck. Again, controlling his draw. Get that shit out of here. Activate effect. We'll get rid of Dancer. You can draw that on your next turn. If for whatever reason this doesn't work. Let's attack for 27. That is game. GG. There's our 10th match, everybody. We did 10 matches today. That one was live. So you got to see my mindset a little bit in there. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Let's make sure I'm actually still recording here. Sometimes YouTube likes to just drop me for some reason. Awesome, we are indeed still live. You know what? Just as a bonus thing, I have some gems here. So you guys want to open up a pack or two? Or 10? I have enough for 10 packs. Let's go to the shop. Because I've been looking for some extra cards here. Ooh, tunes. Ugh, yuck. The new Spiritual Mastery. Well, I say new. They got some support. You know what? Let's go for Dark Magician. A lot of people run Dark Magicians. I personally don't. But we get at least one guaranteed super rare in 10 packs. So let's see what we can pull. Ooh, wow! We got some good stuff in here, including one guaranteed UR in that rainbow deck. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got some Blue Eyes in here. Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. Sanctuary in the Sky. Magician of Dark Illusion. Dark Magic Twin Burst. Magician's Combination. Yeah, well, again, bond between teacher and student. Well, this was the Dark Magician packs. So, you're going to see a lot of that support in here. Dino Wrestler Marshall Ankleo. Spiritual Beast Ape Leo. Danger Feats of Strength. That's a sick looking card. There's some really beautiful artwork on these cards. Cyberdark Inferno. Dark Magician Inheritance. I've never seen her without her hat on before. A Dark Magician girl without a hat. Eternal Soul. That was what was used on me. Every Dark Magician in your monster zone is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. If this face-up card leaves the field, destroy all monsters you control. So that's why I targeted that instead of the actual Dark Magician on the field. I couldn't have targeted Dark Magician. Well, I could have, but it wouldn't have worked. So that Eternal Soul we actually saw used in play. Ooh, here we go. It's a good pack. Good pack. Ooh. Yeah, we unlocked a new pack. We got an SR. Super Heavy Samurai Big Benki. Magician of Chaos. Thousand Knives. Yeah, I'm Ebon Illusion Magician. Gorgeous card. I have a lot of extras now because I actually bought 20 packs yesterday, and I'm like, I should have done that on stream. So I know people like watching pack opens. Pickup. Ooh, the UR deck. Could we possibly get a Dark Magician in this? Oh, it's not a UR. Wait, is it a UR? It is a UR. Magician, Dark Magician of Chaos, too. I actually have that card. Oh. Dude, all of the Dark Magicians look sick. Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. What's in this? Probably an SR. SR. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. What? Hold on a second. I've never seen this card. What? One Dark Magician and one Dragon monster? Wow. This could be, if you're playing like... Wow, I've never seen this card used before. That's cool, though. Hey, invoked. I actually needed to grab some of these things. Not for anything in particular, don't worry about it. Shut up. Stall turn. It sounds like a fun card. When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated that negates the summon or the activation of a spell or trap card, banish 3 cards from the top of your deck face down, negate the activation, and if you do, shuffle that card into the deck. Oh, that's funny. That's a counter trap. I've never seen that card either. Dark Paladin. Ooh, old school. On to our 8th pack, which is a good one. Ooh, 2 cards. Oh, the Eye of Timaeus. I actually have a ghost rare of that one, IRL. I have a ghost rare Eye of Timaeus. Target one Dark Magician monster you control. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck that mentions that monster on the field as material. Oh, so you don't even need... That's how you get the Magician and the Dragon. Okay, you don't even need to run dragons in the deck. You can just do it. I see now. Ooh, you got a Ghost Trick in there. Blue Rose Dragon. This brings out Black Rose? That's funny. Alright, our last pack, and it looks like a good one too. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a UR! We got a UR in here. Oh, shit! Another card I have IRL. The Dark Magicians. Nice. That artwork is just sick. I love it. Are you? I got a witch. Are you serious? Witchcrafter packs? Witchcrafter packs? I mean, I already have all the witchcrafters I need, so I guess I don't have her though. I don't need her. Well, everybody, that is it for today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. I hope you enjoyed that. Look at 9 matches and 1 live duel. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, everybody, bye-bye!